Hey guys, I'm back, and I've actually been a bit busy with the musical I was in, and I'm in my basement, so all you crazy people who keep insulting me on my room, Star Wars, Scrim, Star Wars, can stop making fun of me, because, you know, it's less kiddish, I guess, than my room. Anyway, I just contradicted my own point. Anyway. Had a long week, busy with the musical, and then I got sick. I'm still a little bit nasally, getting much better. Yay. In the past week, we had Thad smash an orange, a banana. Those two will go up separate video. That will be interesting. Bananas was rather mushy. And then we had Spencer and Thad arguing about Crimea and Russia and all that that's going on over in the faraway Eastern areas over in Russia and Crimea and Ukraine, and that got interrupted by a teacher who did not like us vlogging in the cafeteria. Something about disrupting the learning environment is what the official reason is. Anyway, enjoy that video right now.
Not really Republican, but that Republican. No, I'm just saying, over the last, like, 30 years, so after the wall fell, from that point on, America was supposed to be viewed as the only world superpower left. And slowly as time has gone on, with administration, so from Clinton to Bush to Obama right now, there's this decline in how the world views us. Can you imagine 10 years ago?
Spencer's talking.
Can you imagine 10 years ago if Russia would have pulled that? They wouldn't have. They feared us back then. Especially with
all their satellites.
With that and all of our military actions we had going on. But right now, when we're publicizing that we're pulling away from countries, even though we are technically losing, or not losing war, we are going out of a war phase, but we're also demilitarizing all of our bases, and we're publicizing that to everyone.
It's a bad idea.
Take notice, and Russia said, okay, this is a great opportunity. We're gonna take it now.
Yeah. And basically, what the hell are we gonna do to Russia? We're now on equal terms. Our economy is shit. Russia's economy is shit, but we both have good militaries, even though ours is receding.
We're not completely wasted all the time.
Okay. Basically, China, as I view it, is now the world's superpower. If they wanted to, they could have a shit good military like that. They've got all of our fucking money.
In the next 10 years, China's economy is going to drop like a rock.
Will not. Okay, and when it does, they go, hey, USA, we want our 14 trillion.
No, they're going to drop like a rock.
And then they ask for our money, we can't pay them, then what the fuck do we do?
They're building things to build things.
They're overbuilding things, and they're having infrastructure that they can't afford.
And that they're not using it. They're building brand new ghost towns.
They're taking all the money that they earned off of commodities, which don't actually exist. And that's the problem.
Nope.
Or inside a pear.
We're doing political talks right now. Go away. Back to Spencer on World News.
I mean, okay. I understand why it happened in Crimea. They de-evolutionized enough. The point that it really is, it's just all Russians in Crimea. There are very few Ukraine people because
basically Russia told us to fuck off and we weren't going to do nothing.
Well, no, we aren't, and I don't understand that. The worst that we've done so far are economic sanctions, and
that does not.
What did Russia do in response? They just put sanctions against us and say, ha 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 ha, how do you like it? And,
we need their oil, and they don't need shit from us. So
actually, we have a shit ton of oil in the U.S. We just don't drill it.
Yeah, because we're saving it when Obama pisses off a Russian prime minister and we go to war.
Oh, you mean like Putin?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know about you, but Putin does not give a shit what anyone in America thinks.
Putin is a very radical communist. He wants to see the old Soviet orders come back. He views Russia as the land beyond what it currently is. So that includes Crimea, that includes the Ukraine. The literal translation of Ukraine is the borderland.
The Ukraine.
That's why it's the Ukraine, not Ukraine.
The Walmart.
Also, every noun has its article. Just saying. So the Facebook, the Google, the Olive Garden,
The YouTube.
the YouTubes.
The RedTube.
But YouTube is actually plural. It's not.
Why?
YouTube is actually plural though. When you refer to it as a noun, it's actually YouTubes.
The YouTubes.
Oh yeah, because like the channels.
Yep. If you refer to it as a whole, and you say, oh, I found it on YouTube. That's
The
not
YouTubes.
But the
So what would you do, Bowser? Regale us with your liberal wisdom.
With response to Russia, in response to Russia, I would not demilitarize the bases. Like, I feel like that's just a plan for our own destruction. I would not put anything more in there. I would not take anything out. I just leave it at its current standing, try and get things to stabilize. I wouldn't go into Crimea, but I would. No, that would not.
what happened? People in America aren't allowed to.
Political.
This week in video games, I think War Game Red Dragon it's become stable enough to be playable, even if it's a bit unbalanced at times. Naval isn't in yet, if any of you guys care about that, which I do. Personally, I want to be able to, have boats and stuff. It's still work in progress. It's open beta now, so go check that out. It's pretty cool. If you want to play sometime, add me on Steam's IAmWildcats. You can get into the gaming group. Once we get enough people to actually start planning events in there, we've only got like 8 people, we'll start planning events and playing together and putting those up on the YouTube. And go check out my friend Lauren. Her channel's pretty awesome. That'll be in the same spot it was last time, I hope. I didn't move it. Hands getting tired. Okay, there we go. And lots of fun stuff today. You're gonna get a Halo Wars trailer sometime soon. That'll be hopefully sometime next week. We're going to get a more reliable vlog up, hopefully. I'm gonna get some content for that. We've got another half the argument for the Crimea incident. That was filmed last Tuesday, by the way, so that can be very easily out of date now. I haven't kept up. I've been busy, been sick, and then I've just been tired. Alright, let's see what else we got. Hopefully sometime soon I will be getting a new camera, so the obsessive clicking sound you get sometimes when it refocuses, when it chooses to refocus at least, it doesn't click all over the videos. That's been getting on my nerves. I don't know if you've noticed it. Hope you haven't. Anyway, let's see, what gonna get Halo Wars. What else are we get? Gonna have lots of fun gaming and stuff, hopefully. There's something else I was gonna forget, but I'll add that in right now. I remember what I was gonna tell you guys. I have video of our trip to Memphis. Lots of fun. Band and orchestra did a clinic at the University of Southern Memphis. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We'll be back next week sometime. Got my pillow pet. It's actually my little brother's, but it's awesome. Anyway, see you next week. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll talk to you guys later.